It's when the guest is the host and the host is the guest. They pick all the topics, I just talk about it. You got 10 minutes.
Turn it up.
Oh wow, it's gonna go off?
Yeah, it's gonna go off. I'm gonna set it for 10 minutes and then.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. Starting now.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, let's start with one of my favorite things in the whole wide world.
Okay.
Wrestling.
Oh,
WWE.
wrestling, okay.
Alright, we're gonna talk. Because I know we're not up to the controversial opinion part, but that is the realest sport that there is. It is the first sport. Wrestling has been in the Olympics, the Olympians. I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't fact check me.
Are you making like pro wrestling like? Go ahead.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no opinions.
All right,
you can't argue
no, I
that.
can right here.
Oh, right here you can.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
but please refrain.
But I'll let you listen.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I think isn't wrestling like the first sport that the Olympians played, like Greco-Roman?
I think you're right.
So,
I think you're right.
And you know, a couple of years ago, they tried banning wrestling from the Olympics.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That I know for sure.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, it's been the legitimate sport.
Yeah.
Now that being said, no, I'm talking about pro wrestling.
Okay.
I'm talking about not amateur Greco-Roman style wrestling. More.
Talking about brother.
Exactly. I'm talking about WWE, WWF.
17-inch pythons, brother.
24-inch.
Oh, 24
inch.
Mine probably is 17. Mine is 17.
Hey,
24.
hey. It's not the size that matters. It's how you use it. But don't use... I don't know how you use your biceps, but it's how you use it.
I pick things up and I put them down. That's like the
Okay.
commercial or whatever.
So it's not the size that matters. It's how you use it.
I
Exactly.
can say Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
Easy.
exactly. You know, he's a lot of controversy regarding Hulk Hogan. Have you heard?
I've heard some things about him that ruined my childhood.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we're delving in, right?
Yeah.
He said some. So he did a sex tape.
Oh
right?
yeah, he's not the Hulk Hogan
Right, but that's not it.
But that's not fine. It's fine. I have a sex tape. We're not gonna do confessions. But anyway, go
okay,
ahead.
so he did one, right?
All right.
Or at least he was in one and didn't know that he was in one. And
He didn't know?
He didn't know he was in
I thought
one.
he knew. Okay.
And he got upset at that. So he
Who
sued
was videotaping?
the partner. The partner.
Was she in like HD, like with the camera?
Yeah, no,
Like,
and
she set it up across the room or something?
and she published it.
Oh, you can't do that.
And he got upset.
Oh, I would too.
Right, but then he sued her. And so in the court hearing, they played the tape. And in the tape,
that's messed up.
they found out that he said some things.
Yeah, I heard about the things that he said.
The things,
yeah,
exactly.
which I didn't know. You know what though? I will say this though, because we had this conversation on another episode. I do think that sometimes our idea of who a person is, it could ruin what we really think about them.
Yeah, who the person actually, reality versus
exactly. Because
ideality,
the Hulk Hogan is obviously a fictional character.
Right.
And, Terry Bollea?
Bollea. Yeah.
Oh, how did I know that?
Yeah.
But I know the old school wrestlers, Stone Cold, Rock, and Beck.
So like 90s spec.
Yeah.
Or early 2000s spec.
Yeah.
Okay.
And back a lot further than I want to admit.
But that's around, since I was born in 95, and then we didn't have cable growing up. So for a fraction of time, there was some like, you know, on like
like
Fox. Yeah. It used to be on like
SmackDown
Channel 9. Yeah, UPN, right?
Yeah, before it switched to like cable and stuff.
Exactly. So for a while, like when I was a little baby, I remember watching The Rock and Stone Cold and all that stuff in the Big Show, and then they moved to cable, and I didn't see it for a long time.
Cable ruined me from not like being able to see some shows when I was growing up, because we didn't have cable. Cable used to be like a luxury.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now it's like pretty much
it's like guaranteed with your phone bill, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But no, back then, like you just had the wire that connected to your TV.
We used to have. It was a station called the Box.
Okay.
Way back in the day, it was on channel 14 in Virginia, but it was like depending on where you live. But it should show music videos. That's the only way I used to be able to watch music videos.
Aww.
Because, but they used to show like on-demand music videos, so
Yeah.
like you could call in and vote and be like, I want to see this video. I saw some really interesting videos that probably would never make it to
like MTV and
Yeah.
stuff like that, YouTube.
But then again, I saw blew up off of You remember Juvenile? Like
It sounds familiar.
Hot Boys, like Cash Money when they first came out.
Yeah, yeah.
Juvenile before Wayne like asserted himself, it was like Juvenile was the main guy, and he had this song called "Huh," like, yes, you want to sit down, huh? But it became a hit, and a lot
From
of
the
it.
box.
Well, I will say a lot of it is due to that. Just like that's a big part of it because they played that thing to death. Like it was.
So a lot of people phoned in and wanted to see that song.
Yeah, but the way it works, whatever, you never know who.
So
was
that was the original like social media. That was the
that was
original.
my original.
That was your social media.
My original, or AOL. Remember?
America Online. Yeah.
Oh, you
Instant
do?
messaging. Absolutely.
Yeah,
you have to
instant
forget-
messaging was the first thing, and then like Facebook came out. I still remember when Facebook was only like if you're in college, because I was going to school when I first
I was
Facebook.
in fifth, sixth grade when it came out.
Nice. So he's like, what? Life it on Facebook. I remember MySpace.
But like at the same time, I didn't have a computer until I was in third grade.
That was also a luxury at one point. You know what I mean?
I did
Like
not.
having one in the house.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
did.
used to have to go to like the
Libraries or yeah. I didn't have a computer until I was so like while I know that like my generation is like oh my god, what is life without it? That being said, I still had life without like a lot of this stuff and
I think it actually helps us to like pull away from it sometimes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like I was the other day I'm gonna bring up my cats. Anyway,
that was my second topic. Let's go. All right.
So my cats, I watched them. Like you just watch them go through their life. They have no concept of electronics and stuff like that. Except for my one cat, Callie, likes to watch TV. Like she'll watch TV, or if on the off chance I play video games, she'll watch.
She'll
like
watch
she's
with you.
really interested into it. Like I don't know why.
My cat likes to. Well, she used to. I wish she still did. Whenever I played like FIFA or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
She would go up to the TV and try to hit the ball. Feel like that.
That's
so that
nice.
Yeah.
But the fact is, the cats don't have a concept of that.
No.
I bought them all these toys, and they play with there's a plastic fork, utensils, and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Like tinfoil.
oh God,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was. When I order, I'll order a sandwich or something like that from the deli or something, and they'll they'll take
foil.
and I'm like, I just got you these toys.
The
Go play with the
simplest
toys.
things, like rubber bands.
Oh, I'm not buying nothing else.
No, yeah.
It
The
will-
simplest things. Your
Yeah.
garbage. Your garbage is.
But it does make the house look a little
Rusty.
trashy because
Yeah.
it's like, dude, pick up the garbage. But yeah,
It's
like,
for the cats. It's
for
the
the cats,
furniture.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have. So you mentioned that your cats are 8, 9 months old.
yeah.
Are they brother sister?
Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't. They're rescued, so I didn't want to split them up.
And were they bonded yet? Do you know?
What do you mean to their previous owner?
No. If you go to ASPCA or something like that, you could adopt a single cat. Or
Oh no, they're definitely codependent.
yeah.
Very
like
codependent.
there are some kittens that are like literally they just came out the womb.
Yeah.
And like automatically the vets are like no, like we can't separate them because they are different.
Yeah, they wanted us to keep them together, and I was like, okay, well, you know what? Once she told me to keep them together, I was like, yeah.
Were
I
there
can move
more?
on.
Were like
There was one. I wanted one. I mean, my cats ain't gonna watch this, so it don't matter. No.
hey, they want
My
one of them
cats
watches
be like,
TV.
what you need walnuts?
Yeah, exactly.
You need walnuts? You wanted somebody else?
Kai
No.
watches TV. I don't know, man.
I know,
Yeah.
right? But they at first I wanted this cat Penelope, which is like that cat was awesome though, and I was like, oh, I want it. But then I saw them and how they like interacted with each other, they played and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, I could do two. It's just a little bit more poop. You know?
How many litter boxes do you have?
I have one big one, but
Okay.
I did buy like this special thing to put the poop in because I can't do it with the smell.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of something. And luckily for me, I have a little bit of space because I live in Queens. Don't come find me. Try that.
I live in Queens too.
Oh, cool.
Find me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. If you got something good to bring.
Yeah. Find me.
Find me. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Find us.
Yeah. You know. But the Queens it's a lot of people give it I guess a bad rap.
Yeah, where like
But
I've
it's
heard
not.
so many things about Queens where it's like, oh, it's just Manhattan's like wasteland. Like, the airports are there because like there's nowhere else to put them and all that.
That
stuff.
might be true. But
While there is merit to that argument,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
also a great place.
not
Not too far from the city.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not.
No.
I came from down south, so for me,
Yeah.
Traveling is not a problem. That's
So,
like
did you grow up in a city or in a like?
Oh, I grew up in the
outside
city in Richmond.
Richmond.
And then when I grew up in the city in Richmond, and then my dad moved us out to the suburbs to Chesterfield when I was
Okay.
like a teenager or something like that. And
So when did you move up to the city?
when I moved what?
When did
Oh,
you
up
move
here?
to?
I moved here. I think I'm going on my 6th
Holy crap!
or going into the 7th year.
Wow.
So no, 6th year.
16.
Yeah.
2014, 13.
Yeah, that sounds right. It was 2013, but like June or something.
All right, so 6.5
Yeah,
years.
yeah. I'm a vet now. Like I feel like I'm. Oh.
That was 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was, dude.
That was nothing. Yo.
Yeah, no, we didn't even get through all the
I
stuff.
can't believe that was 10 minutes.
But I'm sick and you got me through it, so that's good.
All right, yeah.
Now I'm gonna go blow my nose.
Enjoy. This has been right now. Okay, all right, yeah. This has been 10 minutes with Isaiah and Saif. Yeah.
Turn it up.